Hello everyone, today's video is a short explanation on how to combo on qiyana when you are a beginner. If I'm doing this video, it's because I found out that the champ is really hard for beginners, like it was to me 5 years ago. I am a small player, I don't play a lot. I did Gold 4 to Emerald 3 in 2 weeks a few days ago. And I stopped playing because I have a really huge life. I have a lot of things to do, so I don't have too much time to play, even though I would love to. I'm MVP about every game I play with the champ, so I think I have the right to at least explain how to combo on qiyana to beginners, and I hope you will enjoy this video. So I hope if you are a beginner that is on qiyana main, I hope you know how the spells works. The E, the Q, WQ, etc. But I hope at least you understand the purpose of every spell and how every spell works. So R, proc, in grass, W, invisibility, stun, and big shot. I hope you understand that. What I want to show is how to combo. So the first thing you need to master is the QWQ. What you can do is QWQ. So you will never miss. But doing so can sometimes lead to a bad QWQ, like I did not this one, but this one before. Because if you don't press Q at the good frame, you will miss out on speed. What you can do is just QWQ, QWQ. You wait, you press Q, the first Q, then you wait a little bit. You need to practice to get the timing, and QWQ. It's as fast as QWQ, but it's more precise. QWQ, QWQ. I do it once again. I also do QWQ, but sometimes I do QWQQQ when I want to be sure to kill my opponent. But I feel like if you are a beginner, you need to be as precise in your combo practice in game, etc., because you will build better habits as the time goes on. And I feel like if you want to build good habits, you have to press your spells as less often as possible. So QWQ, QWQ. No need to spam QWQ. Ah. No need to spam. Ah. Okay, you see, it's just me that kick too fast. But QWQ. No need to spam. And if you are precise in game, you will be able to, do what you want to do. If you want to QWQ, it's better to QWEQ, because you see, you can sometimes miss like Q before E, etc., etc. So if you practice enough the timing in your head, you will get the, oops, my bad. You will get the QWEQ timing faster. Okay. So now let me add E to the combo QWQ. So the most famous one, but one of the less reliable today, apart from some tower dive, you know. Oh, I didn't watch from where I was, but apart from some tower dives like those, you don't often use EQWQ, my bad. You prefer QWEQ, which is faster, you know. So you have two choices. EQWQ, it's easier, okay, but not as fast as QWEQ. I missed it, sorry. I missed it again. I did it. So QWEQ. Like that. By the way, doing QW EQ with the W being backwards is the hardest combo on qiyana. Doing this is probably the hardest thing you will have to learn oftentimes, because I mean, imagine you are here. You could QW EQ like this. It's easier, etc., etc., etc. But imagine you are running away from someone like this. You see? And someone is coming to you. You might have to do this. And the easiest way to do this when you're a beginner is to understand that when you W, but when you Q, you can buffer W. Look, you see, when I Q, there is this blue bar here. When this blue bar is here, you can W within this frame, within this blue bar, and the W will go out as soon as the bar is finished. So I show you. QW. I do W at the end of the bar. QW. And you see, I didn't press W by the time my qiyana W'd, but I did W at the end of the Q. So QW. Look, you see, QW, qiyana do QW. 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 I do QW, but qiyana wait for the W, the Q to end. So what you can do is QW, and as soon as qiyana will use the W after the Q, you E. So like that, you don't move. I missed. You see, it's really precise because I'm doing it as far as I can. I did it. So, I mean, it's hard. I did it. It's really, really hard. And not really that useful. But it can. Okay. So, it's like, I mean, when you watch Beifeng, when you watch Qiyana Guide, Yamato's Death Guide, Edo EUW, they don't explain really well how this works, but I did it for you in this video, and I hope you liked it. Now let me show you the basics combos, and I will end the video here for the video not being too long. But I cover the basics. EQ, WQ, QW, EQ. It's that simple. So now I will add R. So ER, QWQ. Ouh là là, ouh là, ouh. ER, QWQ. You see? ER. Oh là, what am I doing? It's the fastest damage combo you can do in qiyana. I'm doing a lot of mistakes. It's pretty insane. You cannot be faster than this combo. You see? It's really the fastest, but it's not the one that do the most of damage. Because now, I will show you something interesting. It's auto-attacking. So you can ER, auto, QWQ. Because when they are flying like that, they don't take damage. But you can add an auto when they are flying. You saw? Up. I didn't press the auto, but yeah, I did. So what you can do if you want to increase damage is ER, ER auto, QWQ. I do it one more time. And I miss my QWQ timing, you see? I did it again. So you can see how practice is important. One more time. Okay. Something cool is how R flash works. So when you aim with your R, the R will always go where you aimed at. So if I R here and I flash, my R still goes here, and you can use this to combo like this. So practice this in the plastics tool. It's really interesting. And don't forget to auto. And I'm still missing my QWQ timing. Pretty insane. One more time. Okay, and also don't forget to aim, because like you saw, I missed like a noob. I mean, I played all day long, so I'm a bit tired, to be fair. Okay, so I think I covered about everything. Maybe one more time. You can E, auto QWQ, auto. Like, don't forget to put some auto. You can do so. Auto EQ. And even you could do you could even use auto EQWQ. And use your E as a auto attack cooldown, you know? Reset. So you like that. Someone is there and let's imagine a Vi is ganking you, you have 2 levels, you have more than 2 levels. You could ignite and do this. And like that, she's completely fucked. Because you used everything on her and she couldn't do anything. Because, like, I mean, Vi, anything that goes close range, you know? So let's imagine you are red side. The jungle is coming like that. You are here. Oh, fuck. What can I do? You go close and like that. I missed my Q, but you understand the point. You could also try to ult as much people as you can. I missed this one, okay. And I think I covered about everything on how to combo on qiyana. So remember, QW timing. Don't QW. You can, but that's not really interesting. On the long run, it's preferable to QWQ. Okay. Now you can EQWQ. Oops. What's again? Woo! Okay, and you can QWQ and QWQ backward. Oh, it's hard. Like that. Okay. And to QWEQ, you have to be really precise, okay? Take your time. In real games, you don't need to be as fast. Like QWEQ. Take your time. It's not needed. And something I love, it's QW, E flash. It's like that. If they are about to flash, you Q them. If they flash it, let's imagine they are 1 Q away from the ring. Okay, no, that's not needed. I will stop there. I forgot a really important thing. Q flash. It's about extending the range of the Q. Here, I don't hit, but Q flash, I hit. Use this to surprise in lane, you know? Okay. It's because, you know, when you EQ, the Q always go to the champ you aimed at, so I have to wait a bit, but you can surprise like that. Use this. I hope you enjoyed this video. I covered about everything. Don't forget to auto in lane. Use your auto attacks as much as possible. QWEQ, QWQ. You know, if you want an in-depth, you know, analysis of like Beifeng videos or my own games in Emerald, tell me. And I think that's about everything. I want to be sure I talk about everything, you know. But damn, I'm washed up so that tonight. That's pretty insane. Okay, have a nice day, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video.